It's been a while, hasn't it? Let's see, I think I tried 8 and 9. Maybe 11. I can afford it right now. What'd I get for that? Oh, the Tinker. Whenever I draft a mechanical room, trigger my current experiment. That does assume that I have an experiment running, but, honestly, I think that's my favorite buff out of all of them. How many mechanical rooms are there anyway? I think like 5, 6, something like that. Mechanical. Although the laboratory counts as one, but I'm gonna have that to start the experiment. The conservatory. What room am I going to fiddle with this time? The furnace. It's rare. Just as I planned, the hallway closet also commonplace. The tunnel, which is an entirely new room. I only ever drafted it like once. I don't know. I suppose it should be there when I need it, and standard is good enough. Huh. Funny I should find the broken lever here. I think it'd be found a place a little bit more mechanical. Well, here's the lab. Let's get that experiment started. What do I want to do? I'd rather not spread dirt on the driveway. That relies on me having a shovel. I'll do one of these. Drafting if I draw a drawing room floor plan. Well, that's if I draw the drawing room floor plan. That's just one floor plan. How about each time I eat an apple? Nice and early. Done. Alright. Didn't know you could have a window there. Okay, let's see. What do we got? The observatory. Only a room without a negative effect. Ooh, apples are extra special today, aren't they? Observatory's been good to me this time around. Conference room. As much as I'd like the solarium, it's a dead end, and the conference room is objectively a much better option. The utility closets. Oh, yeah. Okay, turn the lights off here, turn them on here, turn the keycard system off. Although I do need security to make sure that the keycard system works the right way when it is off, so I never noticed that here. Or that one. Yeah, I think I took a good look at this room like once and then forgot about it. It's funny though. You see, there was this clue in a new clue which I read and then didn't really think about until right now. And it was a picture of what looked suspiciously like Ah, the commissary. No, it didn't look like the commissary. It looked suspiciously like a map of, this map. And it had like an urn and a sledgehammer in the entrance hall. Speaking of, take this, take this, take this. I got a lot of gems though. Maybe if I double back to the entrance hall. Here's the den. If I double back to the entrance hall, maybe I ought to, I hate to have to do this, but, here's security. Okay, let's set security to high. And change offline mode to unlocked. Best case scenario for the keycard system right now. Well, I shouldn't say that exactly. I do have the keycard in the code check. I haven't gotten the code check yet. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I guess opening it and turning it upside down and shaking it is out of the question. Nothing in this one. Wait a minute. A microchip. That'll be. Okay, boy, am I glad I have running shoes. Drift off of here for now. Put the reading nook in here. I mean, it's got a key, and I am starved for. Wait a minute. Reading nook. There was something in a new clue about that too. Wait a minute. Why is this different handwriting? It says beside. There were 4 rooms marked corner cases, and the nook was one of them. So I figured I'd take a second look at... It's not worth drafting the library here. I'm not going to find like a shovel in the billiard room, so... Let's see what's in the hall closet. Okay, it's just a gem and another die. That about wraps it up for this part of the East Wing. Draft off here. Passageway. Best use for it. Right where it is. And the music room. The music room has a major key and a minor key. And that is certainly key here, isn't it? The prism key. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with this thing. Just in time. Got keys right now. Okay, so objectively, I think the parlor would actually be the best choice here. The clock tower, I do have to take another look at it, but it is a dead end. So statements containing the word statements are always true. Both statements on the black box are false. If the blue box is true, that means this box is true, and let me see that again. Statements, plural. Okay. So that means both statements on the black box are false. The gems are not in a box with a true statement, and this is the second statement on this box. Wait a minute. This is true. It can't possibly be false. So if this can't possibly be false, then these two are false. Statements containing the word statements are not always true because this one's false. Only one statement on the black box is false. So these are both false. That means logically this top one also has to be true, that the gems are in a box with a true statement, and then that would be this box because it's the only box with a true statement. That was easy. Okay, no special keys here. I've only got the prism key. The pantry, that was another one on that list. Maybe a word here too. Also, it's got a banana. Bridget, wait a minute. Okay, everything here is caps except half of somebody's name. It says bridge. Beside bridge. Okay, not that hard up for steps right now. Sort of, but not really. I'll put the workshop in because I get, another key. And right when I need it too. Do I need the battery-powered sledgehammer though? I can't say that I need the battery-powered sledgehammer. Maybe if I got the shovel, I'll make the jackhammer. Look at what we got here, a security door. What a time to not need the keys. And the boiler room fits perfectly. Plus it's mechanical and you know what that means. Despite all this, I ought to backtrack into security, the den, and then start drafting off of here because I haven't really paid much attention to this wing lately. I'm not going to get any shovels in the armory. So I'm going to put the gift shop here. It'll make backtracking easier if I need to do it again. Since all of these might as well be dead ends. Okay, back to the passageway. Only place I can draft from, but I do have 4 dice, so all bad. Oh, and wait a second. I can take the boiler room into the foundation. So I shouldn't really use the prism key here. Well, everything here is a dead end, functionally speaking, at least. I don't really need the parlor a second time. Maybe I see if I ought to get the clock tower or, the walk-in closets. The sleeping mask is good. And a cupcake. That started showing up. Was it all on the same, was it all on the same day or something? Like, one day we decided to add the cupcake. There's the dove coat. But I can find objects in the courtyard. Well, I have the metal detector, but not the shovel. Still missing this one specific tool that's common and yet isn't common. Well, here's the billiard room. Yeah, so we left their change behind. Okay, square that, that's 9. Round to the nearest 10, that's 10. Square, oh wait a second. 1 times 8 is 8. Square that, reverse the digits, 46. Minus 20 is 26. Divided by 2 is 13. Where's 13? Here it is. Okay, 12. Reverse the digits, that's 21. Flip that, 20 plus 5. Reverse the digits, 52. Nearest 10, that's 50. Divide that by 10. The key to the secret garden. Don't ever leave home without it. Well, there's the clock tower, but it's a dead end, and I only have one place to branch off of, but so... I get some more rooms than just end it here. Ah, and that fixed up my step problem, too. Well, there's the hallway. But still, it's the only option. Or, I think it's the only option that doesn't end in a dead end. The office was on that list too, wasn't it? Plus it's got a gem in it. I'm picking up something here and I can't... Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, it's half under the rug, too. The antechamber in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to... West? Yeah, west is in different handwriting. So... And what about this one? That's all the same. All caps. So something about the West Bridge, which I think is that bridge... Oh yeah, the one time I don't need the key card. Beside West Bridge. Well, the classroom gives me an apple for teacher. Apples are good today. And it triggers the experiment as well. That's the way the experiment was supposed to be triggered, come to think of it. The patio was on that list too. The problem is I don't have the shovel. Trying for a T-junction here. This'll do, especially since the lights are off in the gymnasium right now. Let's see, Ken Locksmith, guest bedroom, or a reroll. The clock tower would do fine here, but arguably so would the mailroom. Gotta find the shovel in here. Oh, here we go. I think I'm pretty much out of letters. The last, that one from Kararka was the last one. Except I can't draft the secret garden from here, can I? No, it's got to be like on the side. No, I'm not going to use a prism key here. Last thing I want is another red room. Well, I mean, this is sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Very honestly. I was hoping I'd find the shovel here. Let's see, for me to be missing the shovel... really didn't have a lot of options, but there is one thing I can do. Just take the shortcut to the basement. Here we are, Blackbridge Grotto. I can put another microchip in. I'm gonna have to call it a day here, but I've got like one microchip left. Never built one of these before.